Storm, dude. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We'll give it a couple minutes for people to join, and then we will do a rundown and get to ripping. Hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon. Let's see here. Clicked on the wrong thing. I was trying to click on the group page. So we need the link. We need more top loaders. Cut these open, then we'll do a rundown and get to ripping. Looks like I'm a little shy if we get too many of one type, so we better just be ready. All right. So what we got going on today is a 2022 NFL Certified hobby box break with one first off the line box. So the first off the line, the difference between the regular one and the first off the line is the first off the line has a first off the line exclusive freshman fabric mirrors signature numbered to 36 or less. And the regular one can either have a freshman fabric, and I think they can go up to like $3.99, or a piece of the game. Sometimes you get both, but that's the main big difference. And then there are two first off the line exclusive cards numbered to 20, and then the mem cards are numbered, I believe, to 20, but they're also first off the line exclusive. They got that I don't think it's Pulsar. Oh, we got that radiance coming out of the middle. But anyway, we will start with the regular hobby box first, and then we'll go do the first off the line. But that's the main big difference. Otherwise, we'll get 3 numbered cards. I believe 2 rookie cards. The rookies are all numbered and certified, I believe, so those will be numbered. So basically 5 numbered cards, 2 autos, 2 mems. So I believe that equates to 1 garbage pack per box. So anyway, got fillers and stuff. We'll just take them as they come. Maybe we'll put the RPA to the side if we can see it, but all right. So starting off, we got a Certified Stars. Oh, let me lock in the camera. This camera takes forever to autofocus, so it's just better to lock her in. All right, so we got Cooper Kupp Certified Stars. Behind that's going to be Adam Thielen. That looks like we got our first color. It's going to be, who's this? David Ojabo? David O. 169 out of 199 going out to, I think Curtis grabbed all the teams that didn't sell or pay. Got himself a David O. Got a kids reporter, and we might have our RPA. Or we got something going on. This looks like Jets colors to me behind there. It sure is. It's Breece Hall, and it's memorabilia with an auto. It's going to be a Breece Hall. 185 out of 199. That nice patch. This guy was having one hell of a rookie season. It's really sad to see him go down. Torn ACL last week, but this guy was having quite the freshman campaign. These are 120. Nice Breece Hall RPA. Nice patch. Going out to the Jets. Got Elijah Moore. David O. Not a bad first pack. I don't know why I did that. All right. Pack number 2. Look at that one we got there. Pulling from the back. 33 out of 50. Graffiti George Pickens. Nice one for the Steelers. Behind that, we got an Amari Cooper. Najee Harris. We got all upside down cards. Najee Harris. Jerry Jeudy. And then we got, for our mem, it's going to be David Bell for the Browns. 8 out of 299. With the bronze color match to boot. This number 130. Just crazy to me that they have 130 points and 120 points, and the difference in cards like that. RPA fit perfectly in a 120. This one, however, needed a 130. But regardless, 8 out of 299. Going back to Curtis, I think that was a filler team too we grabbed. But what about this one right here? Probably maybe wanting to pick it a little bit more. I don't know. This kid was looking good. George Pickens, 33 out of 50. Not a bad box so far. We'll just go from the front. So it looks like we've got a colored one here. We got Eli Mitchell. Followed with a color match, Chris Godwin. 40 out of 99 for the Bucks. It's got the Bucks, Robert. Nice color match. It's got a little bit of whiting down there, unfortunately, but nice looking card. 40 out of 99. Then there's a Breece Hall graffiti behind there with Devontae Adams and Ryan Tannehill and a kids reporter. That Breece. Might be our poopy pack. All right, CH Kyle Pitts, second year. Seal of approval. George Kittle. We got a Matt Stafford and a Gabe Davis. So yeah, like I was saying, there's usually one burner pack in there based on the stuff that's in there. Alright, looks like it's just a filler. Yep, just a filler, but I think we might have something after that. Might just be a regular insert. Kirk Cousins. T. Higgins. Got that filler. It's going to be a gold team of JT. Jonathan Taylor gold team. And there we got a D. Swift and a George Kittle. Now that I think about it in the hits, I think that's the first off the line if there's one bad pack, because I don't really have anything in it either. All right, got a couple of colored things in here. All right, we got Chase Claypool. Nice little Jalen Tolbert. So that's what I was saying. The rookies, I think you get two. They might be to $3.99. Maybe you get some lower ones, but $240 out of $3.99 for the Cowboys going to Michael. And behind that, we're going to have Cameron Jordan with a Ty Chandler for the Vikings. Just striking gold on those filler teams. 21 out of 25 on the Ty Chandler. With a behind that, Chris Olave, 26 out of 249. This kid's been looking good this year. Wow. This is a nice box of certified. It's just a regular one. All right, 21 out of 25 on the Chandler. Two numbered 2022 graffitis. Chris Olave and George Pickens. Just wide receivers everywhere. So for our auto as a running back. All right, we're still looking for another auto and another mem card. So like here's our mem. Let's see here. Let's pull these from the back. Hey, how about the quarterback to go with the wide receiver? We got Davey Mills, Derrick Henry, followed by a CeeDee Lamb, and then our mem is going to be a, who's this? Taron Davis Price, running back for the Niners. These are two big ones I accidentally pulled out or they cut. All right, Davis Price. $124 out of $299. Thinking this is our auto. If I can get it to go around like that. All right. Yeah, we'll just rip the bandage off. So we got Joe Mixon, seal of approval. Cam Akers. Sam Darnold. We got Drew Lock. And then our second auto is going to be a, look at that, David Njoku. 4 out of 35. 4 out of 35 on the Njoku. The filler teams, or the teams that didn't sell or pay, are just eating. Four out of 35. If you've ever seen this guy, pre-game warm-ups or whatever, but this guy is just a, looks like a freak of nature. He's just ripped huge. It's more surprising that he doesn't do better, but, I mean, you got guys like DK Metcalf that, I mean, his physical ability, I mean, the guy's just a beast, but just not, I don't know. Could definitely be better. All right, so we're starting off Darius Leonard. Kyler Murray, gold team Kyler Murray. Behind that's going to be Matt Judon and a TB12. Where TB12 has not been looking good this year. All right, last pack. All right, so some might be shiny behind here. We got Joe Burrow. It is. It's a Devontae Smith. It's going to be 223 out of 349. We got a filler certified stars, a Herbie. We got a Herbie behind that certified stars. And a Mark Andrews. All right, so could have had the packs going a little bit different order, but pretty good box of regular hobby certified there. For sure. All right, let's get these cards tucked away. Cleaning. And get on to the next box. All right, so this is the first off the line. So we're going to have the same amount of parallels and autos. It's just our RPA, instead of being like out of 199 like the Brees Hall was, will be out of 36 or lower. Can be lower. And then our mem cards will be first off the line exclusives. And we'll have two first off the line exclusive base cards numbered to 20 or less. So, good luck everyone. To give us the RPA again right away. We're gonna let that marinate. Hopefully we can kind of cover that there. I'm terrible at having cards down. Let's keep this in the camera, but get it to the side. That way I don't be like, hey, I should see what that's there. Why do I have that sitting there? Anyway, certified stars JT. Got Adam Thielen and a Roger McCreary. And then obviously the RPA over there, I believe. Maybe it's not. Maybe I should have looked, but it looks like it's sideways. It's hard with the product the way they did the color on the back not to give it up if you try to look on here. So look and see. Or am I? No, this is the RPA. So let's switch that out. This is not the RPA. We'll leave that whole stack of cards right there. That's the RPA. So this is going to be, I can't tell anything. This is going to be, I think we got two RPAs then. We got Eric, Easy E. Look at that auto. Easy E. Izukanma. 31 out of 149. Interesting. 99% sure that's a one, and that's not a... Is this the first off the line? No, it's not, because it's out of 149. So, yeah, I think we got two RPAs in here. I was going to say this looked like an RPA from my judgment. We will take that. That chunky patch wants a bigger. That's funny. There's a sleeve in here. What did I take out of there? All right. There we go. Easy E. Eric. What? Izukanma. Anyway. We got Miles Sanders over there. Let's keep working forward. All right, so we got old Zachy Wilson, Javonte Williams, gold team, Captain Kirk, DeAndre Swift, and George Kittle. right, Trey Lance. Behind that's going to be Aaron Jones, 49 out of 199. So the pack. A nice seal of approval for Aaron Darnold behind there. What's got behind that? Kelsey. So the seal of approval is going to be 20 out of 149 for the Rams. Another filler squad hit. Travis Kelsey and Connor Hayward. 399, so 137 out of 399. The wrong Steeler. All right, so certified stars. Russell Wilson, Hollywood Brown, Justin Jefferson, Kids Reporter, Patty Mahomes. And behind Patty is going to be Ahari. Whoa, look at that patch. Nice one for the Seahawks. 6 out of 15. Kenneth Walker. The nice old chunky patch in there. He's got the Seahawks going out to Edward. All right. 6 out of 15. On the FoTL exclusive, Kenneth Walker. We got Patty Mahomes back there. All right, still looking for our FoTL base cards, and we should have one more mem card as well. So Hunter Renfrow, Corey Davis is going to be 102 out of 349, and behind that it's going to be Garrett Wilson. Graffiti, Devontae Adams, Ryan Tannehill, and a Kids Reporter. Corey Davis. I wonder if we're going to get another auto, or they just gave us two filler. Looks like we got our first off the line exclusive, I believe. All right. So filler. We got a seal of approval, DeAndre Swift, followed by Matt Stafford, Gabe Davis. Whoa, my hand's everywhere. Darnell Mooney, and then our FoTL exclusive is going to be an Elijah Moore. It's going to be a low-numbered one. It's going to be 4 out of 10 for the Jets. Not to Vish Hall. It's on a little bit thicker card stock, so make sure we cut one. Put her in a 55. Elijah Moore, 4 out of 10. The Elijah Moore. All right, 3 packs left. We should still have a mem and a FoTL exclusive. So it looks like we got our mem here. Behind that's going to be a Trevor Lawrence Dark Horse on the T-Law. We got Nick Chubb, Dallas Goedert, Matt Ryan. Oh, and that's going to be our patch. It's going to be Garrett Wilson. 149 out of 399. So maybe it's just one first off the line mem card then. Might have been wrong on that. The Jets definitely ate this break, though. I mean, auto. Word cards galore. Like this nice Garrett Wilson. Dark Horse. All right, 2 packs to go. And well, I guess technically 3 because we got that one RPA. Looks like here is our first off the line, and it looks like we might have something. No, that's just a regular one. So let's pull it from the back. How about a Malik Willis graffiti for the Titans going out to Edward? We got Aaron Jones, Mike Evans, Kids Reporter, Jalen Waddle, and then our other FoTL exclusive is going to be for the Bengals. Who could it be for the Bengals? Joe Burrow, 13 out of 20. Bang, nice one for the Bengals. And then a filler. Joey B. Oh, damn, Kevin. I don't think we've had have we had any Giants even? All right, looks like we do have some colored in here. Maybe a couple colored. So if I can get the cards out without showing what they are. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if you saw or not, but we got a Herbie, Mandrews, T. Higgins, then our colored. It's going to be a Saint. Chris Olave, nice one for the Saints. 28 out of 75, and that blue looks super sharp. That is a nice looking card. Wow, nice one for the Saints. And behind that's going to be a gold team Herbert. 120 out of 249. On the gold team, it even looks gold with that bronze. And this Olave looks super sharp. Here, let's keep it that way. Let's make sure we don't. Chris Olave, 26 out of 75. All right, we still got one last pack to go. Let's go ahead and wrap from the back here. Let's see what we got. This should be our first off the line exclusive RPA. Hopefully they gave us something nice. Javonte Williams, Dark Horse. Amari Cooper. Najee Harris. We got a Monra. And for the last card of the break, it's going to be an Alec Pierce. 21 out of 35 freshman fabrics. Kind of got us a little deep on the 2 color, but definitely is a 2 color. It was definitely a wide receiver break, though. Wide receivers galore. Yeah, because I think the 130s are too small for these. Alec Pierce. All right, let's do a bit of housekeeping, and we will do a rundown of the break. Not too bad though for certified. I will sleeve all the other inserts. I didn't do it all right away, but I'll sleeve all the other ones. So we got the Dark Horse T-Law, Garrett Wilson, 2022 certified, and a 2022 of Breece Hall. Then for the other cards, we got that Alec Pierce, 31 out of 36 freshman fabrics, first off the line, exclusive. Then Chris Olave, 28 out of 75, sharp looking card too. Justin Herbert Gold Team, it's going to be 120 out of 249. Malik Willis, Joey B, 13 out of 20. Garrett Wilson, 149 out of 399. Elijah Moore, 4 out of 10. Corey Davis, 102 out of 349. Kenneth Walker, 6 out of 15. Look at that patch on there. Aaron Jones, 49 out of 199. Aaron Darnold, it's going to be 20 out of 149. Connor Hayward, 139 out of 399. Easy E, we got 2 RPAs in that first off the line box. Eric Easy E. I'm not going to hammer his last name. Roger McCreary. That's going to be 215 out of 325. We got Devontae Smith, 223 out of 349. David Njoku, mirror signatures, 4 out of 35. Kenny Pickett, graffiti. Davis Price, 299. 124 out of 299. Jalen Tolbert, 240 out of 399. Chris Olave, 26 out of 249 on the graffiti. Ty Chandler, 21 out of 25. Gold. Chris Godwin, color match, 40 out of 99. George Pickens, 33 out of 50. David Bell, 8 out of 299. David Ojababa. And last but definitely not least, Breece Hall, 185 out of 199. Hopefully this guy can come back healthy next year. He was just tearing it up. But just want to say thank you to everyone for joining the break. We have another break going on next week. We're going to try a little bit different for our auctions next week. We have a buy it now, priced accordingly based on teams. I shouldn't say it. We have an auction starting price based on team value. At least that's what we feel the team value is. We're more than happy to keep them for if nobody wants them at those prices. But anyway, we actually added buy it now feature. So if you'd like to pay and just avoid the auction, let's say you want to get the the Raiders next week. I think you can buy the Raiders now for like $13 if you want. Check them out. All those auctions are live now. Next week's going to be a certified box and a black hobby box. So that's what we're going to do next week. And then after that, we're probably going to move into multi-year breaks. I think we're going to do some 2020, 2021, and 2022 breaks. So do some mixers. So look forward to that. Just want to say thanks again. Take care. Good luck. Or take care. Good night. Goodbye. Good afternoon.